we've seen what's happened today with the schools in eastern Ukraine. We've seen what Russia's response has been to its demands, and the U.S., of course, and the West have said no. We've also seen Russia's not moving its troops away, but it's saying that it is. And we've also seen Maria Zakharova trying to ridicule this whole situation. So when you look at this whole situation right now, and you look at all of the support that Ukraine has from the West and from right there in your own neighborhood from other countries, NATO countries, what is Ukraine's message to Ukrainians, to Russian, everyday Russians, and to folks around the rest of the world?
Well, the message is actually the same for Ukrainians and for the rest of the world, for all the democratic countries. I mean, Ukrainians are a very peaceful country. We are the country of bread growers and start-uppers. The only thing that we want to be is to live in our own country, speak our own language, put our kids into schools, and those schools not to be bombed. So we are very peaceful. We never attacked anyone, and we do not plan to attack anyone. At the same time, this time in our history, and it's not the first time that Russia attacked us, we will resist. So we don't want to kill anyone, and we don't want to have war. No normal country wants to have war, but we will not give up. And if Russia attacks us, we will defend our country. So to all of our friends and allies, what we need now is all the support we can get in strengthening and building our defense capabilities. So we are very thankful, especially to the United States and President Biden for the presidential drawdowns, which now on a daily basis, we have flights coming into Kyiv with defensive weapons. We pray to God that we will not use it, but we really need them to be fully prepared and to be strong, because peace through strength is something that Americans believe in, and it's something that Ukrainians believe in. And actually, we're very much alike. You know, we are the two nations that love peace, and we're ready to defend it. And the message to Russians, it's very difficult to say something because we don't see any demonstrations in Russia against the war. We don't see people and their at least cultural elites or some university professors at least saying something publicly. That in the 21st century, it's horrendous that a neighboring country can actually, with the use of force, try to push its neighbors into something. But I can clearly say that, as much as we don't want to be at war, we are ready to defend our country. And I hope that all Russians understand it.
I know you have to go, so this is my last question. What is your direct message to Mr. Putin?
I don't have direct messages to Mr. Putin, to be honest, because, I just hope that he will hear the message from all of the NATO and non-NATO countries, which are trying now to demotivate him from what will be a huge mistake and to demotivate him from attacking Ukraine. Because again, we will defend our country, and it's going to be a big tragedy. Of course, we don't want this to be a big tragedy for our country, but it's going to be difficult for Russia too. So hopefully, he will hear the message loud and clear, and hopefully he will not make that decision to attack Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. And finally, is there anything you want to add that I haven't asked you about that you think is important?
I think we have covered pretty much everything. I just wanted to use this opportunity to thank American people, all the ordinary Americans, for all the support that we are getting, because of course it's it's the administration and Congress, President Biden, that we work on a daily basis, but we know that it's the support of ordinary Americans, of our American friends who share our values, who understand that this situation that we have now, it's actually not about territories, or it's not about even Ukraine. It's about values and principles, and we are at the forefront of democracy right now. And we're very happy that American people are standing together with us in this fight.
Indeed, we are. Madam Ambassador, thank you so much for your time, and we hope that everything is better, gets better someday, soon.
Thank you very much. I hope we can talk again soon about how we are going to be to develop our relations in some areas of economic, financial, cultural. I'll tell you more about Ukraine House or some other positive things.
That day will come, madam. Promise you. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you very much.